What is going on, everybody? Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is John. Today, I have for you a big box good. That's right, today we're going to be taking a look at the Samsung Galaxy Buds Plus I picked up at Best Buy for $149.99. They come in 4 different colors: black, blue, white, and red. Out of 5 stars, they get 4.5 out of 512 customer reviews. Today I figured we would do an unboxing and a first impressions, a sound impressions, a microphone impressions, and we're gonna see how much sound they emit. Unfortunately, these earbuds do not offer active noise cancellation, which is a pretty popular feature in 2020 and at the end of 2019. So yes, these are a little bit antiquated in that respect, but in terms of battery life, and probably in terms of sound quality and call quality, these are a superior pair of earbuds. Not only can you tell by the price, but like I said earlier, these do have a 11-hour battery life with the earbuds themselves. And then on top of that, you get an additional 22 hours with the charging case. You'll notice right in front of me is the decibel meter, but we're gonna use that to test out how loud they can get, and most importantly, how much sound they emit. I did pick them up in white, and you'll see why I picked them up in white later this week when I do some other comparison videos. We are going to compare them to the Anker Soundcore Liberty Neo I picked up on Amazon for about 40 bucks. What's actually really interesting is if you actually read the back of the box here, the requirements for the headphones are a phone running an Android operating system or an iOS operating system that is up to date, but a phone that also requires 2 gigabytes of RAM. And what's actually really interesting about that is I actually did an unboxing and a first impressions of the Samsung Galaxy A10e yesterday. Its minimum RAM is 2 gigabytes. So these should work with the most inexpensive Samsung Galaxy device. We're gonna be taking a look at all of that today. Okay, so now that I've cut the tape off, let's go ahead and open up the box there. We'll go ahead and see what comes in this little package here. We'll move the Samsung Galaxy Buds Plus off to the side momentarily. USB Type-C charging cable, extra ear tips. It looks like we get a small, a medium, a large, and most importantly, we get our Samsung Galaxy Buds Plus. We'll go ahead and bring in the Samsung Galaxy A10e here so you guys can get a good idea. Now, I don't see any animation so far. A little bit disappointing. The animations aren't sort of baked into the operating system. I actually might have to consult the quick start guide because I am so disappointed that you actually have to have some kind of app installed and you have to allow these permissions before you can even connect them. Yes, not really a big deal, not a deal breaker. It is letting us know that a new version of the software for your earbuds is ready to download. We'll do that later. I'm not going to do that right now because I really just want to review them. But what's really nice and what I've noticed here is you can turn ambient sound on or off. A few different equalizer settings here. We get bass boost, soft. When you set it to dynamic, you get a sort of mixture of the vocals, the instruments, the bass. Everything sounds great. Really nice that you can go back and forth and find a sound profile that fits the music style you listen to. I would probably suggest if you listen to hip hop or rap, go with dynamic. If you're listening to maybe jazz and want to hear a little bit more bass, so say if you're listening to jazz and the saxophone is really high pitched, turn on bass boost. We can manage notifications. Here is where you can go to download and install software updates. What's different about that, and actually what is actually advantageous about that, is the fact that the AirPods Pro download software updates automatically. And sometimes you don't want those software updates because they might bring features that degrade the audio quality or the battery life. If you're listening to something that's really bass heavy, definitely go with soft. It will minimize the bass. Okay, so now that we've done the unboxing and the first impressions, we've also done a sound impressions. We've looked at the application. Last but not least, let's see how much noise these emit or what the noise bleed is like. When you have the earbuds in ear, they should emit about 50 decibels. I'm gonna go ahead and listen to them at full volume. I'm gonna keep this about a couple of inches from my face, which should be pretty normal. So if you're on a plane or a train or in a car or on a bus and you're sitting next to somebody, this should be about as close as they should get to you anyways. So yeah, let's see how loud they get. Okay, so yes, I was listening to my music at full volume there. As you can see, it's emitting about 45 decibels when you listen to them, but it is on par with other earbuds in the marketplace like the AirPods Pro. And before we end this video, I just want to do a quick microphone test here. I'm actually doing a front-facing video here, so at the same time you guys can probably get a good idea of how good the video quality is on the Samsung Galaxy A10e, but most importantly how good the audio quality is, or the microphone quality is, for the Samsung Galaxy Buds Plus. Anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed that video, that unboxing and first impressions of the Samsung Galaxy Buds Plus. Because I picked them up at Best Buy, that makes them a big box good. Out of 5 stars, they get 4.5 out of 512 customer reviews. They do come in 4 different colors: black, blue, red, and white. I had the white pair. I think they look pretty awesome. You will see why later this week, why I picked up the white pair. Anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. Please hit that like, subscribe if you want to see more content like this. My name is John. Thank you so much for tuning in. I will see you in the next video.